Welcome to EP1 of the Wet Coaster Podcast. This is Zach. We got
2.0.
Big Johnson, and we got Big
2.0.
Mace down there. And today we're going to talk sports. So for the intro, I just wanted to shout out LSU for being absolute dog shit. Shout out Oklahoma for losing, and we're going to get into that in a bit. All right. And I'm one and we're ranked, so we're going to keep it, we're the winners of this week. Anyway, Bama, Georgia. Georgia cannot beat Bama. I think they're like 25 in the last whatever, how many times they played. So I'm going Bama. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Share your thoughts.
Do you think the Kentucky game was a fluke?
No. I think it showed who Georgia really is. They don't have an offense. Who is their best offensive player? Carson Beck. All right, who's their second best offensive player? They don't have a receiver.
I mean, they have 5-star receivers sitting back that have been in backup positions, but
Man, they don't got any good starters. They don't have Brock
these are the
Bowers.
games that those show. I mean, Alabama didn't have a starting wide receiver for the first 8 weeks last year.
I know, but Bama has Ryan Williams. They have Jalen Milroe. They have couldn't even name somebody else because they're bad.
Good list.
But
I mean, I feel like A&M's star player is somewhere in the fucking crowd because they ain't on the fucking field. I'll tell you that.
I'll
I'll tell you that, bro. I'll tell you that.
Round
The 12th man, y'all's fucking star because all the 11 ones on the field can't fucking do shit. I'll tell you that. Anyways, Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, the fucking fake bucks over there, dude. I'm telling you.
How about you fix your shitty mic first so we can hear you? That would help.
Fix your shitty team, and I'll probably do a lot better. Anyways, so what's going on right now over there is that I feel like Notre Dame's always overrated. Y'all played them. Y'all felt like that was a good team. And
We're
then now,
talking about Bama versus Georgia. Where did we go to A&M and Notre
I'm
Dame?
just saying it because Bama versus Georgia. This dude's talking shit about Georgia like they have nothing on their team.
We have a final thoughts section. You can share your final thoughts about A&M in our final thoughts section. Until then,
Final thoughts, bro. I just gotta interject.
Tell me that you know something else, but A&M sucks, and that's all I want.
Yeah.
I just want to
Georgia.
talk about that because you talked about LSU, so I had to talk about you. Anyways, add your thoughts about Bama versus Georgia, and I'm gonna tell you about where you're.
Let's if when we're talking about Georgia versus Bama, do you think Carson Beck is the number 1 pick in the draft? Do you think he's the best QB in the country?
No, I think quarterbacks are always overdrafted. I thought this year I think the top 3 quarterbacks were the only first-round quarterbacks that were worthy, and we haven't seen Penix, to be fair. And
I think the only reason you're seeing Georgia struggle right now is because Brock Bowers left.
Yeah,
They do not have an elite tight end. Right, that was the structure of their offense, and their offensive play calling was built around Brock Bowers, right? So I just don't think they've found that identity yet. These are games that comes out. So,
I agree. And I made a TikTok expressing how Georgia, against Kentucky, and how this showed Georgia's true colors. And everyone's like, "Oh, Kentucky has a good defense." I don't care if they have a good defense.
I don't think it shows the true color, though, because Kentucky's played like this against other teams before, too. They play them to the wire.
13 points. 13 points on Kentucky?
Kentucky's one of those games. It's just one of those teams that can do that.
This is a home team for Bama. Last time they played, Bama won. This time, Bama's going to win. It's that simple.
I think you're being fooled by September progress reports, and I don't think that is a good characterization of Georgia. I think Georgia is still a really good team.
I mean, they don't have any
very well coached.
They don't have as many first-round talents on their defense. Look at any mock
Maybe
draft.
not, but they have an elite coaching staff. I mean, I would argue a more proven coaching staff.
Look at any mock draft. I guarantee there's probably Carson Beck and maybe one other Georgia players.
What about Alabama screams elite to you at the moment, though?
Ryan Williams, Jalen Milroe. Their D-line is good. Their O-line's good. That's it. That's all you got to know.
Offensive line is good. Is there offensive line? I don't. And I'm not very
knowledgeable on it.
I don't know what type of rushing.
LT left A&M. LT left A&M and became a stud at Bama. All right, we're moving topics.
I'm gonna say. Doesn't Jalen Milroe have that link?
That what?
He puts that or he had that shit on his little.
Dude, your mic sucks.
Yeah, your mic sucks, bro. This is what you get with a $10 mic from Best Buy. It looks like some shit. That looks like a mic I'd get a 5-year-old. The hell is this shit with the lights going? Oh my lord!
Hold on, bro. Let me fix this shit.
Got that shit at Doorbuster Deals.
It cannot be that bad.
It is that bad.
It cannot be that bad.
I'm
pretty sure it's going off my fucking.
Well, we're going to move into another great topic, OU versus Auburn. OU is coming off what everyone saw coming as a wonderful, easy loss. Everyone saw that coming. No shocker. I don't even know if this game's at OU.
I don't think it's
– you guys suck. Let's just say it how it is. You guys suck.
Our offense is terrible.
Your offense is terrible.
Our defense is, I think, the best way to describe it is elite, though. Our defense is
you have
elite.
a good defense. You got a shitty offense.
And that's something that OU isn't used to. I think even without the health being a factor in our offense productivity, even in the first 3 games, it was off. It was terrible. We could blame it on play calling. We could blame it on quarterback decision making. We could blame it on the offensive line. At the end of the day, it's just bad. There's no adapting to anything. And,
my guy just leveled up. Look at it.
Yeah, he's hiding his yellow door with a background.
just leveled up right there.
I wanted to feel
but it's interesting to see what will happen whenever you have basically an entire offense of unproven talent coming to Auburn, who is a decent defense, and it's going to be a very, very low scoring game. I've heard. Well, it could be high though. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
Auburn sucks, bro. If you guys,
I know they suck, but like when they're playing, they got nothing to lose. Those are the dangerous teams, the ones that have nothing to lose. Both of these teams, I think, are that. But this is a must-win-it game for OU. Absolutely.
Oh, 1,000%. If you guys lose
this
game,
it will be you will start not selling out games.
Is what's his name? Jackson Arnold starting? Of course,
not starting. Michael Arnold will be starting this game. Yeah.
Seriously,
I don't know how you don't. I mean, he put his life on the line for that last game. I mean, you gotta give this kid a try. You gotta let him fail before you can go to the next one.
So they straight up benched him. Like he's not hurt. They benched him.
They benched him, and it doesn't quite feel like the Caleb Williams for Spencer Rattler type of deal, just because like Caleb Williams gave a lot more like
5-star.
Yeah, he just looked a bit different. Like Hawkins is good, and he's his dad is from OU as well, so he has that OU culture in him, built in him. But Jackson Arnold does not.
He's a little silly in a brick wall.
Anyways, I want to say, dude, anybody get hit a double somersault and land on their head and get up and smile like that, pretty much, have my respect,
I think
I'm saying
team
I want to see you do a double somersault.
I probably could do it, dude. If Tua did that shit, bro, he'd be out for a whole year because fucking I roll him out in a fucking stretcher.
Be retired.
All right, next topic. So we gotta. I think StreamYard for the free version gives us a time limit on this, so I'm watching the clock.
So wait, who's Matthew Sluka?
So he's a UNLV quarterback.
Oh.
All right. So the long and short of it is that he was supposedly promised $100,000 from UNLV. He transferred from Holy Cross UNLV, and if he played one more game, he would have lost his red shirt. So he's redshirting the rest of the year, sitting out. They're 3-0, could make the college football playoffs in the new format. And he basically told the team, yeah, I'm not playing anymore, and I'm entering the portal by the end of the year because you lied to me about my money. So nobody really knows the truth on if he really was promised $100K, or if it's like he was given $100K, then he saw the team was doing better, so he wanted more money. Nobody knows, but that's the premise. So what are your thoughts on this, Mikey? I'll go to Mason next once Mason can read up on Google about this topic first.
I think what makes this interesing is well, this goes into like what teams are going to do, right? Like obviously, like some teams are more like not going for this type of player, right? A player that's specifically looking for the interest of money, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, it's an obvious part of college football now, but like you'll play better at somewhere you want to play for, not because they're paying you the most money, right? So
this shows that he just wants the money. That's what this shows.
Obviously, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like whenever you're thinking about this, you're thinking, okay, well, where is he going to next year, right? Where has an obvious quarterback issue?
Michigan.
Michigan's a great place. Yeah,
another big time school that needs a QB. I'm trying to think. I mean, Auburn just sucks.
To be honest with you, Ohio State.
Nah, they got Julian Sand. He's good.
Oh,
yeah, he's a stud. He's a stud. I mean, there probably will be an SEC school where it opens up, just based on how people transfer.
Cam Ward won't be there.
Yeah, Miami, Florida State. If you want to go try to revive them,
I wouldn't go to that fucking program.
Yeah, shout out Florida State. That's what happens when you give out a scat pack to every player. They perform like this. Just throwing that one out there.
Hey, dude, they lost to what was it, Hurricane Elena today?
Wow.
Lost like what 42-3. You saw?
That's a clip. That's a clip right there.
Oh man.
Yeah, shout out Florida State.
They can't even win against Mother Nature, bro. How are they gonna win against the fucking?
So yeah, my thoughts on this are like we saw Bear Alexander at USC do the same thing, except he's doing it for playing time reasons. But I think this is going to become interesting where players are quitting midseason. This is the first time we've kind of seen two players back to back quit midseason for different reasons, and it's interesting that they can do that. And we're going to see how this shakes out because I don't think it's good because you can't even.
I don't think it's good. I think eventually there's going to be I think it's probably years to come. But there will be restrictions on this coming.
There has to be.
There has to be salary caps. There's going to be a lot of regulations.
Yeah, we'll make a whole episode on like NIL.
I don't think they want to do it before the election, from what I've heard. Yeah, they want to wait until after. So maybe not next season, but the weekend or the season after.
Hey, Trump's gonna make college football great again. That's on his that's on his priority right there. Gonna make NIL great again.
Hey, bro, all I'm saying, let me add to that Florida State situation, bro. Yeah, that man that said that was going to eat that dog shit if they lost, they need to eat that fucking dog shit, bro.
He does.
They've been taking L's ever since then, bro. I believe in, sometimes you get cursed, bro. This dude needs to eat that dog shit.
I agree. I fully agree with you on that front.
Put some ketchup on it, bro. Probably make it taste a little better.
Hey, would you eat a pile of dog shit if it meant this LSU team would win a chip?
Dude, I wouldn't eat dog shit if Brian Kelly's part of it, bro. That man is dog shit. I'll tell you what. I don't like Brian Kelly. All right.
I feel like dog shit is probably the cleanest food you have eaten in Louisiana. So that's fine.
What are you talking about? New Orleans is.
Bro, you're a Bayou boy. Dude. You're from the Bayou.
All right.
All right, whatever, bro. Sorry. Go tell your fucking maid to make you some chicken nuggets, bro.
All right, hot seat.
But you probably eat fucking dino nuggets, bro. Play with them bitches.
Okay, so I eat 2 dino nuggets. You eat the whole bag. What's your point? Onto the hot seat.
You build like, dude. You built like the fucking meteor that killed the dinosaurs, bro. Chill out.
I'm built like a boulder. That's fine. I'll take that.
All right, bro.
You built like a dino nugget.
All right. The hot seat. Hot seat.
All right. Hot seat. This was your topic, so you lead it.
Yeah, I question. Is Billy Napier? Is it justified to have him on the hot seat?
1,000%. Him and Mike Norvell, both from Florida, both need to be on the hot seat.
Okay,
I think
Mike Norvell. I think Mike Norvell will be on the hot seat next year, not this year.
We have learned that Florida State team was only good because of Jordan Travis. I get that they lost
but
Johnny
they were
Wilson.
Still good.
I mean, dude, like you can only be so good with certain talent you have. You know what I'm saying?
They lost,
you have one bad season, I guess. Is a really bad season.
One bad recruiting, one bad off-season recruiting can't be just.
They don't have a good recruiting class.
They don't have. But it can be supplemented through the transfer portal. Like that's why I just don't think that's a real reason he's on the hot seat. I don't think he's on the hot seat. Billy Napier is if it's justified.
Billy Napier is
right?
1,000%.
It's justified. 1,000%. Why is it justified?
Why is it justified? Because he hasn't been good at Florida so far. We have this is his 3rd season. They haven't been good.
Who goes in and turns that program around in 3 years?
He's had one good recruit, which is DJ Lagway, and I guarantee you, or from what I've heard, the story with DJ Lagway was the Florida donors told Billy Napier, you have an unlimited budget to get this kid because it was between A&M and Florida. And so they paid him a bag. And I guarantee you, if Billy Napier leaves, he's in the portal. And who's going to turn Florida around? Shit. Lane Kiffin?
Hey, what's y'all's starting?
Wait. DJ Lagway had an option between A&M and Florida, and he chose Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro, that's like between a rock and a hard place right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
That's either way.
Okay, so we've determined who's on the hot seat, but the now starting quarterback at A&M is who?
Marcel Reed.
Marcel Reed. So if DJ Lagway enters the transfer portal, does he go to A&M?
I hope so.
But apparently A&M might have a starting quarterback. Do they need that?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
They need another.
DJ's a stud. He was a number one.
Why would he go? Why? Like you're losing one or the other. Which one do you want?
I'd rather have DJ if that's your question.
Why is that?
I just think he's better. In the short sample size that we've seen him play, I just think he's a better player, personally.
Play against Stanford. You
something we
think about
revisit after
That's
you see
true.
a couple games from Marcel.
Play against Stanford.
Personally, but
not against.
Marcel's good. Marcel's
I
good.
think so too. That's what I'm saying. You got to give the kid a chance.
All right. You know what? I will revise my statement once I see Marcel play LSU and Missouri. When I see him play LSU and Missouri, I will then make my final judgment.
I think Missouri is low-key overhyped.
Oh, 1,000%.
With the easy schedule, they're still struggling, and it's a little alarming. I don't know.
I agree.
I heard all offseason that Luther Burden was something special. I haven't seen a reason that Luther Burden is something. I mean, I still think he's a first-round receiver. Don't get me wrong, but
not a top 10 pick anymore.
I don't think he's a top 10 pick at the moment. He has the capability. Like, we haven't hit the meat of the schedule yet.
Yeah, I agree.
But,
I mean, I don't think LSU's a big test against whoever.
All right, yeah. Heisman race. I think it's pretty clear that shut up, Mason. The Heisman race, I think, has come down to Travis Hunter. I think Quinn, because he's been hurt, he is no longer in the race. It's Travis Hunter. They're going to throw – what quarterback's going to be in the race? Carson?
Cam Ward. Cam Ward's got to be in the
Yeah, Cam Ward. That's true.
Cam Ward, Dylan Gabriel. Absolutely.
I will say this is overall.
Jalen Miller or Carson Beck will be there as well, one or the other.
I'd say this is the
Boise State running back. Boise State running back, Ashton Genty.
Yeah, I think Genty is pretty nice. Dude, the way he ran against Oregon, dude, he carried that team on his back.
We're going into week 4? We're going into week 4? Travis Hunter should be.
Travis Hunter, dude, the only issue with it is that, like, Travis Hunter, I just don't think his play is that high level. You know, Cam Ward, when you see that dude in the pocket, it's like the dude can just chill. Yeah. You know, he's got ice in his veins, dude. He just walks in the pocket like it's his fucking house, dude. Like,
imagine if he went to a good team other than Miami.
But dude, Miami is actually a pretty solid. I mean, they're a pretty solid team. Like, I don't think
played anybody though. They really haven't played anybody that hard.
They haven't played anybody, but nobody has right now. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have Alabama and Georgia playing each other. And they're basically playing each other, and that's the only time they're playing a first good team.
See, that's the problem. It's like, let's look at Miami's schedule. Like, just really quick, let's look at this real quick. They played Florida to open. Florida A&M, Ball State, South Florida, which is probably, unfortunately, the best team they've played so far. And then they played Virginia Tech, which was overhyped in the offseason, now is unranked. Cal, Louisville, which is probably the best team on their schedule. Florida State, Duke, Georgia Tech, which is another decent team. Wake Forest and Syracuse.
That's an easy. That's true. That's an undefeated schedule right there.
They only play Clemson.
What elite quarterback would not thrive on that team with that schedule?
Yeah, that's pretty easy. I mean, this is probably going to be his definitely his Heisman season. Definitely.
As much as I don't like Mario Cristobal, like still,
he made the right move though.
Yeah,
no shit. The ACC is garbage.
Yeah, bro. The ACC is trash whenever they have, Pacific Coast teams on the Atlantic Coast Conference, bro. It's like, it's amazing, bro. They got fucking a Central Texas team, SMU in the ACC, bro.
No, I think it's not a good conference whenever one of the most dangerous teams in the conference is Georgia Tech being led by Haynes King. I love Haynes King. Love watching him play.
Shout out Aggie.
Great offensive
line. Bro. He's a GIT.
I love watching Georgia Tech. But when that is one of the most dangerous teams in your conference,
that's true.
Come on, what kind of funding do they have to some of the others?
I think we have a minute left on this. I'm not sure. Curious to see what happens, but just in case, final thoughts. In case we get cut off.
Woo pig.
Yeah. Wait, were you calling Mason?
Oh. Sorry? Dude, shut up.
All right.
I think we learned who UCF is this weekend.
Yeah, we do. Who do they play? They play a good team, right? I forget who they play. I know they have a good game.
Conference. I don't know why I said that, and then I forgot who they played. I have money on it too.
Mace, we need to get a gym sesh. You and me.
Sesh, I'm down. Come to my gym, bro.
Gotcha.
I go to.
Final thoughts. I think
UCF plays Florida, so I guess we learn who wins the recruiting battle. I think if UCF beats Florida, I guess all it takes is Florida State beating Florida, and then Billy Napier's gone. But this could be the game. This could be the game that Billy Napier leaves on.
If any recruits stay in Florida next year,
but what does Florida do? What does Florida do if they fire Billy Napier halfway through the season?
They got like what a good baseball team they can look forward to. You know, they got like a gymnastics team they can look forward to.
Who's their interim?
They wait till the end of the season and then they get Lane Kiffin from Ole Miss.
They have to wait till
Lane Kiffin.
Lane Kiffin's not going. He's not leaving.
I don't know, bro. They pay him a bag and they just say you can revive Florida. Like I could see it.
Revive Florida, bro. He needs to revive Ole Miss. He hasn't done anything.
Where do you think you have more money? Like where do you think you have more money at your disposal, Florida or Ole Miss?
Florida.
Well, there's nothing to do in Mississippi besides watch Ole Miss. So
you have like the recruiting pipeline in Florida is wild.
It's insane.
Like
it's insane.
But yeah, you have IMG Academy. Guess where they go? Out of state.
Exactly.
Out of state.
All the Florida kids go out of state.
Yeah, all the Florida kids do. But that's what I'm saying is you get access to all that money to get that in-state talent. Like I think that's a better opportunity than Ole Miss currently. Like, I mean, especially with Jackson Dart leaving.
I agree.
Why not?
1,000% agree.
You have to rebuild anyways.
So, I mean, on that my final thought is I think A&M is going to move up the rankings a little bit this weekend, maybe touch 20. LSU, I don't know who they're playing, don't really care until they play A&M, and then we'll decide that on the field.
Play South Alabama. We're gonna give up 30. We're gonna give up.
I will say,
points.
Shout out OU. I hope you guys win. I really do. Because if not, I think Mikey might actually lose his mind. We don't want to
lose shit. Yeah.
Michael loses his mind. I lose money. So I got
ended. Let me say something real quick because I think this is bullshit. OU number 15 plays Tennessee number 6, right? Mm-hmm. Which is now what, number 4? Are they number 4?
Or something like that.
I don't know. Whatever it is. What do we move down? 9 spots.
As you should. No, you didn't move down 9 spots.
For losing a game we're supposed to lose?
You didn't move down 9 spots? You're still ranked ahead of us.
15 to 21.
Oh, that's 6. You said
or 24.
Said 9.
Well, I thought we were 20. Oh, we're 24. Okay, 6.
We're 24. We're 24.
Sorry.
I think that's a drastic movement. I get the offense. Well, I guess given the circumstances, I get it. But
it's just because y'all didn't look, and it was a home game for y'all. It was a home game, and y'all didn't look good. That's the issue.
Advantage.
Yeah, it's optics, man. You know how it is.
Get Rocky topped.
Rocky top. That's funny.
Man, that stadium was pathetic against UCLA.
Yeah, bro. Blake Shelton could even save y'all.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, boys. But I think we got to cut it off here.
Head coach who couldn't even fucking speak.
EP1 of the season. Gonna try and drop 2 of these.
Yeah, my head coach grinds on fucking players, bro. What do you expect?
Hey, I'm trying to do the outro here.
He did that shit. He did that shit on the whatever.
We won't be able to post this one.
Probably not.
No, we will. We just won't get monetized. It's fine. But yeah. Anyway, until next week, we're gonna try to post 2 a week, and hope you guys enjoy. We're trying to make it fun and enjoyable with football. So until next week, we'll have some new guests on. I think Big Beefs might be joining us.
Also, not kid friendly. Let's just go ahead and put that out there before you start getting.
This will be an 18 and older episode. You can only be 18 if you watch this. Shout out YouTube.
Probably should have been prefaced, but
yeah,
okay.
It's all right. Appreciate y'all, and until next time, peace.